Yeah. Welcome everybody to Comedy Confessions. Once again, another edition. Hope everybody's having an amazing Wednesday. Hope everybody's doing good. This is hands down one of the hardest, if not the hardest show I had to put on. But, this is my brother. And, we're going to remember him, celebrating his life, celebrating some moments. There's a lot of this tribute that I did to him. There's a lot of footage that I could have took. I made it like an hour, 2 hours. But I cut it down to a couple things. Made the beat for him, everything. And Georgie to me was, because a lot of people know him as a wrestler, as C.O.T.A, simply C.O.T.A, the General, the Beast, Beer Belly Bandit, I knew him since he was 5, we used to have play dates together. We used to play Ghostbusters, American Gladiators, tag, we was outside. We have so many memories. So what happened was last week on Monday, not this Monday, last Monday, I got a call. I seen it on Facebook first. Then I got a call from Swerve and Irvin, one of his good friends too. And, he gave me the bad news that he passed on Easter Sunday. So the whole last week I was trying to process it. I couldn't go on live with you guys. I wasn't in the right place. It wasn't comedy time, So they had a whole gathering for him on Monday, which I didn't attend. There's a lot of people that I didn't want to see. And, me and him have a different... Everybody had a separate connection with him, And he touched so many lives, man, as I seen in the wake. But on that Tuesday, I went at 8 in the morning, and I went to his little memorial thing, and I wrote on his wall, and I talked to him. I was there for a long time. And then that day, it was like signs. He was with me, man. He was really with me. I saw him. And I went to a Mets game. My brother's like, listen, I got tickets to the Mets game. We out to the Mets game. You need to get your mind off of this and all this stuff. And that day, I met this guy named Frank, which is my brother's friend, and it's signs, man. He's like, yo, man, you need to reach out for people. You never know what they're going through. All this, it was crazy that day. So the next, that evening, I go back again over there. Get a call from my homegirl. She's like, yo, come through. So there was a couple people there. We burned the L for him. And it was crazy because I've always wanted Muscle Men. Muscle Men was an 80s toy that I grew up with. And, I was looking weeks before, to see if they had Muscle Men on Amazon. And they had a couple, and I was like, I was excited. And in his memorial, you had, he had like a 40 Muscle Men there, which was crazy, And I was like, there's no way I gotta take one, because that's our connection. But not only that, like, I always wanted one too, So with the sign it was dark, so I couldn't really see. And all the Muscle Men there was, some face up, some face down, but I seen one face down. I just picked it up, and it was the General. It was the General. And that was one of his gimmicks that he had as a wrestler, so I felt like, wow, man, he was with me. So, yesterday, Monday was his wake. Yesterday was his funeral, and I put something a little together. I will be putting this up on YouTube, so if anybody wants to see it, that's for them. And we'll give it to the family and everybody who wants to see it. It will be on YouTube. So, with this being said, I want everybody to, if you were watching or anybody that knows him, to give his final salute, you know, and love you, man. This one's for you.
Everybody gotta get on their feet for this. There's the man. There is, look at that. It's C.O.T.A, baby. Oh, yeah.
Tonight, simply C.O.T.A goes against Matthias Glass and Eric Jaden. This is gonna be a slobber knocker, a great entertaining match. But at the end of the day, simply C.O.T.A is gonna end up on top.
It's simply C.O.T.A, baby. Let's kick off 2018 with some charisma out the ass here live at BCW. I love it. Look at that. C.O.T.A. Look at those moves, baby. Oh, look at that. Oh, my God. Look at that. Ryan Seacrest, eat your heart out. This should have been on New Year's Rockin' Eve. Oh, my God. I love this. What a way to kick off the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is simply C.O.T.A. And you ask me why I'm here in Yukon, home of the Huskies. You ask me why I'm here in this blithering cold. Well, you know what? This cold doesn't faze me. Because coming up March 9th, I got the toughest challenge ahead. I have the Greek god, Papa Don. And you know what? Last time, you got the better of me. But I'm here. And I'm torturing myself. And I'm making myself suffer to prepare for you. To make sure nothing that you can do to me will stop me. And you want to know why? Because I'm simply C.O.T.A. Now, please, ladies and gentlemen, let me get back to my work. Yeah. Next month, April 21st.
Wow, you put a suck out there.
They gave me him? They really gave me him?
What's more
Oh, yeah!
peace, Georgie. Rest in peace, Georgie. My condolences to the whole family. You know, I chose funny moments. You know, he was charisma out the ass for real. That was my brother, man. You know, he will be deeply missed. You know, and you know, just love everybody. You know, just life's short, and just you know, just keep trucking, keep doing what you do. But you know, take some time out to give somebody you love a hug or a kiss. You know, because that's really what it's all about, man. You know, and that's just real life, man. Life, that's what it is. But I thank the Lord for YouTube too, man, because now I can see him every day. You know, he has hundreds and hundreds of matches. So whenever you want to laugh or whenever, you know, he's there. He's there, man. You know, he was always a character. You know this. And he loved wrestling. That's what he was, man. He loved wrestling with a passion. So I said, let me put some, you know, wrestling moments, you know, there. And, you know, I love you, man. And you will be missed. You will be missed. Guys, we'll be right back. I know I just came back from that, but we'll be right back. And then we're going to talk about what's going on with New York City. What are we doing? What are we doing in the subways? We're just giving excuses. But we're going to get into that. We'll be right back, guys.
I'm just going to ask you a few questions for our casting here. All right, so I see your name is Mr. Fanman?
Yeah, my mother told me about this auditioning thing. What's this all about over here?
I'm sorry, who told you?
My mother.
Okay, why don't you go ahead and have a seat on the couch here.
Pardon my language. Sweet lady over here. How you doing?
Just start off by giving me your name.
This is Vinny from Vinny's.
Vinny from Vinny's?
Yeah, Vinny from Vinny's. You know, Sicilian.
Oh, okay.
You know,
I love
we
Sicilian
from
food.
the other side, the countryside over there. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Sitar
Sitar on the couch art.
Want to talk, baby? Mi gusta. Esto es campeonato.
I'm sorry, I
Yo
mean
soy
what?
campeonato.
Right, settle down. I told you in the back.
Right
I
on
told you
time.
don't do it. Goddamn it. I'm sorry, sweetie. How you doing? My name is
good.
Mr. Goddamn White.
Mr.
Well,
Take
here's
a
your
seat
pretty
on the
young
couch.
lady. Goddamn.
Oh my goodness
Woo-hoo.
gracious.
It's a little, you know, listen, the stairs been a little messed up right now.
Did you take
The
50
elevators
clicks around
in
the
here,
corner
what
before
is
getting
going
here?
on?
Do you have a favorite color? Do you have a favorite position? So Sicilian, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
I love spicy Sicilian
Yeah.
sausage.
Yeah, that's nice.
So go ahead and
That's nice.
go ahead and read a few lines for
Yeah,
me right
this
off the
fucking
top.
Dutch over here. This,
I like the way you say digitally.
you like that?
I do.
Love it.
All right, so
So I'm digitally like gonna upload myself into this movie, so you can just go ahead and just give me the script so I can just see it.
oh. All right, so why don't you hang out here? I'm gonna go and grab the script for you, and hopefully you can find the energy to find some words.
Glasses or no glasses?
Why don't we try a line with and then without?
No glasses.
Glasses, then no glasses.
Okay, so you want both over there, huh?
I want both.
You're both type of girl, huh?
So have you been acting a long time?
Good.
Have you been acting a long time?
Good.
Do you actar mucho?
Yeah.
So at least I'm the babysitter, and we're about to shit on somebody. All right, here we go. All right, Malcolm. That's me? I'm Malcolm?
Yes, you're
I don't
welcome.
know if I can play Malcolm.
5 steps how you have the
I
script?
think really. Like, I've been had the script like last week.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Well, I like the
didn't
man
even
who's
make it last week,
prepared.
I had it already. Digitally. I'm the babysitter, all right?
Mr.
I've
White, you
babysitted
think you got
before.
what?
I've babysitted a lot of kids. You know, I'm a substitute teacher by the name of Mr. White. How about we change the name to Vinny? All right? So Vinny's going to say, hey, how you doing, Toots? Where's the kid and how long you going to be back?
I'm back with the script now. Here you go.
So
Again.
we're gonna just digitally encrypt everything that I see here. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. We're gonna. Hold on. And we got it. You should just change this whole thing and let me take over.
I think I have a different script.
Let's go to page 2. Let's just.
All right, let's do no glasses.
What is this? Trash. What is this? We're gonna go 3. Trash.
Vinny, I wrote the screenplay.
What is this? Trash.
Go ahead. You can start right on page 1. Let me see what you got. Whenever you're ready.
Right. So in this movie, all the Italians win.
I don't think there's any Italians or winning in this
Italians
movie.
win. All right, we're gonna take over. We took
What are you
over
winning?
Brooklyn, and we're gonna be. This shit's LA. We're gonna go to New York. All right.
Oh.
And I'm telling you right now, this generation, you can't keep them down. You can't keep them correct.
What else do you do
I'm just gonna
digitally?
upload it to my data bank, and we're just gonna literally digitally do it.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
are you literally
All
stealing
right,
my
you can
script
just, here
right
you
now?
go, the script, please. All right, so we're gonna have Tony, Vinny, Vinny. Ok, yo voy a leer, mujer, yo no sé qué tú estás diciendo. Dice Tony, un hipopótamo dijo no. Are you digitally gonna have sex with me later?
I mean, maybe.
Like digitally though.
Is this?
It has to be digital though
shoot.
because
Are
I
we
need to be
still
able
recording?
to upload my penis into your hard drive. Tony, Paulie, Vinny, Andrew. Jirafa dijo ya y un caballo dijo.
All right, let's. Why don't we turn to page 2? Maybe try one of those lines.
This is a script.
It is a script.
Okay.
I wrote it myself.
I haven't seen a script in a while. Been since 19. Been a while. Right? We're in 2000. Gets me every time. You know, this is how we're gonna do it over here, right? You ever been to the Bronx over there? It's into your vagina, and we're gonna just link together, connected, because we're always connected, baby. It's the metaverse.
You speak-
Just like digitally upload my ukulele as well.
Yeah, but you know what? Why not? I think
I
this movie
just-
could
I
use
want-
a ukulele.
You know, I just need it for a couple, just a little bit.
digitally give you a ukulele.
Yeah, I'm just gonna upload this one as well into the data bank
You know
before
what?
I upload. No, this is not a ukulele.
This
This is a goddamn guitar, and I don't want to digitally upload this guitar. I'm just start from the top.
Go ahead. Yes,
You want me
read
to start from
Malcolm's
the
line,
top?
please.
All right, Malcolm's line from the top. It says 1976 Mississippi. Oh, I'm dead. Woo!
You don't actually need to read
Woo!
the
I mean,
Mississippi part.
Listen, my family, we did a lot of bad things. You know what I'm saying? We did a lot of bad things in 1957 and 76 in Mississippi. And I don't want to talk about that.
Sound it out. And move on with the script
All right,
now.
here we go. Just reminiscing. It was a good year. Goddamn. All right, here we go. So, Malcolm. All right. I was walking, and I said, I reckon where is this reason? A season? Is it a season? Reason.
I'm sorry. You're so simple.
Let me get my glasses. I might have left it in the car. Hold on. Give me 1 second, ma'am. Let me just go get it. Oh my God!
It's human
It's not
error.
hard.
Human error.
Well, I'm not going to have to worry about that any much longer. I'll tell you that.
All right, let's try that out.
You're going down, not loaded. You're just going down, no loaded.
Melvin, I want to be loaded.
Yeah. A lot of people want to be loaded into the metaverse. Come on. Can't even get this. You see what you did? Do you see what you did? Can't get this. It's crazy. Okay, so we're going to take over. I'm going to make the phone calls. I'll see you tomorrow, all right?
All right. Thank you so much for coming in.
All right, it's right here. It's right here.
Oh, all right.
Mama!
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you coming in today.
Yeah. We are back. Guys, just want to give a couple shout outs. Bree Combination Wrestling. If people don't know, me, Georgie, and Mike, Anthony Cole, we we formed Recombination back, I think, 2016. I think it was 17, and you know, so shout out to them, and I love you, Mike. You already know. Shout out to Crooked World Order, Custom Village, Retro Gamers Podcast, Ivy House Studios, Adrian Bermeo, Def One. Everybody who gave me a call, man, this time, everybody who reached out, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. We definitely gonna be at the next Recombination event to, you know, so yeah. Let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. We got New York City. What are we doing? I'm not liking what's going on when it comes to underground shit. Okay, what they're doing underground shit. I don't know if you guys know, but they're building 5 mega jails. Okay, now they want to put metal detectors in the subway. You know, Uber and Lyft and all that is loving it, because a lot of people not taking it. And then people talking about fare hikes and people not paying the fare. I mean, people are getting killed and shit. But that's what I'm trying to say. We need to calm down, because what's gonna look like, it's gonna look like the fucking camps in a couple years if we're gonna metal detectors back. We're getting mega jails put in all 5 boroughs. They're cutting down. They're closing Rikers in 2027, and now they put in 5 mega jails that look like RoboCop 1. Okay, and then we got metal detectors. Do you know how many people have keys and wear belts going to work in New York City? So I mean, the amount of foot traffic, the amount of officers, the amount of all this, you need, you know, this is, and then you want, and now Adams wants you to dry snitch. You basically, hold on. So now we can take pictures of the cops on their iPhone, cell phones, and then they get reprimanded or whatever. Listen, metal detectors, I think, is the worst idea in the history of New York City, not for New York. What they need to do, especially in Junction Boulevard, okay, is start putting rails. Okay, so when the train comes, there's rails there that you have to literally, in order to, if you got, you know, God forbid, do some dumb shit like that, you're gonna have to, you know, no. So just keep aware of what's going on in New York City. You need to calm the down. Okay, a lot of shootings, unnecessary shootings, a lot of you know, following people home, getting slapped. They're gonna use all these tools. They're gonna use all of this, okay, against us, the people, and they're gonna be like, listen, we need to implement this, and this, because y'all motherfuckers wow. I mean, so it's like a one or two. You know, you can't. I don't understand, but building mega jails. I mean, 5 mega jails in New York City. You put in metal detectors, having cops everywhere in the subway, starting to look like some camp shit. You know, so just keep aware, New York City. Keep aware. Calm the fuck down. We have summer coming up. The summer's right around the corner. Okay, we don't want Coney Island getting hit no more. We don't want to, I mean, we can't do it, because they're going to take all this and they're going to take the freedom away. And that's what's going to happen. Especially with 5 mega jails in right now. You know, and then we give 800 mil. Listen, I don't know what we do in New York City, but what we need to do is act accordingly this summer, because like I said, we control our world over here. You know what I'm saying? The world, you control the world over here, but they control us, which is horrible. You know, but they control what we can do. Okay, so if we keep doing this bang, bing, bang, bing, and we keep, they're gonna bring, and then what we're gonna do, and it sucks because then it's fuck the police, but then it's really like if we do that, then we're not empowered to really fuck the police. You know what I'm saying? So it's not, we're gonna lose, especially with 5 mega jails. 5 mega jails, ladies and gentlemen. So I had to bring this to their attention because I kept seeing it on the news. Not the 5 mega jails. Oh, we're gonna put metal detectors, people not paying the fare, people high jumping. I mean, if people getting bodied left and right on the train, niggas ain't taking the train. That's just how, and Uber and Lyft, they're like this. They're like the Jack Nicholson gift. Yeah, because they loving it. I know half the people that I know don't take public transport no more. But how long can that last? You get what I'm saying? That's another thing. People can't afford non-stop Uber. You know, there and there and back. They're going to have to take a train one point. You know what I mean? But now the people, oh man, we got to do this now. We got to, come on man, keys and belts and oh man, beep, nah, man, I'm late. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen in New York City. And then you get mad at the cop. The motherfucker went over there. And then you know, like shit can listen. You're not doing none of that. Indictment and them. You're not doing none of that, ladies and gentlemen. You're not doing. Are you crazy? Like you provoking more shit, and then you build a mega jail. Now you going down the block. So, ladies and gentlemen, New York City, what are we doing? I suggest chill out, enjoy your summer, be with your family. If you can travel. You know what I'm saying? But don't be doing dumb shit because they're gonna start using this, and they already been doing it. But I'm talking about they got added to a point where it's going to be a limit. It's going to be ding, ding, ding. Yo, it's up to 50% martial law. Now it's locked everything. You know what I mean? Now you're going to have to show me your passport. What are we doing? That's where we're heading if we keep doing what we're doing. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. I will be back tomorrow, Friday. We're going to do it because I wasn't here, you know, last week. Mentally, you know, I couldn't be here. So I'm so happy I'm back with you guys. We're going to be back tomorrow. The subject will be back. I love you, Georgie. You know that from the bottom of my heart. I love you. This is going in the Hall of Fame closet. After this episode, like I said, if you guys want to check out the tribute, it's going to be on my page. I'm going to put it up on Facebook, everything. So you guys can see it. We are live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. Thank you guys so much for joining in. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a lovely Wednesday. And there's only one way I can leave you guys. Y es la línea para abajo, porque Stone Cold dice.